Any hot food in a plastic container, it's gonna make the chemicals in the plastic release into your food. Basically, anytime you have meat that's charred, the black part, that's a carcinogen. This blocks the harmful effects from carcinogens. So, alright everybody, back home, out the shower, time for a post-workout meal. Tip on the shower, don't take a cold shower right after you work out. I know like some people like to do that to cool off their body, but you actually blunt your body's response to exercise if you take a cold shower. What I've heard is like you need to wait anywhere from like 2 to 4 hours afterwards to take the cold shower. That way it doesn't mess up your body's response to the training. So basically you wouldn't be getting all the bang for your buck that you're putting in the gym. And a hot shower actually increases your body's response, so you get more out of the gym. And I generally take just like a warm shower. I don't go like overboard, like super hot, because I don't want to be getting my body temperature up super high. But anyway, first thing I'm gonna crack into here is these things are absolutely amazing. Organic, where's the thing here? Organic cotton candy. Yes, they got the USDA stamp for approval. Organic cotton candy grapes. If you haven't had these, Google where they are. Freaking change your life. Probably my favorite kind of grapes. Absolutely amazing. So 308 grams of this. Get that glycogen back in my system there. Get that good insulin spike from the simple sugars. And then got some 93.7 lean ground beef. I meant to get 99% lean ground beef. I picked one up and I looked for like a further off date and picked 2 of them up, and I thought they were the same as the first one I picked up, but they wasn't. Super huge tip here. You see I sprayed the pan right here. I recommend this. Walmart where I live has this organic extra virgin olive oil non-stick cooking spray. Only ingredient, look at this, ingredients, extra virgin olive oil. You don't have all like the garbage like the pan spray, the anti-foaming agents, and all those garbage ingredients. You want to keep it as healthy, as clean, as simple as possible for your body. All right, so getting into this, after I eat, I'm gonna finish up a vlog, get that live, maybe do a little bit of design work, and I want to draw. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if it's gonna be in the video, then the clip. Not sure how long the clip's gonna be of me talking over all the points of the video. So I may pick up tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Going to see Toy Story 4 with my family. We're gonna have lunch and then go see Toy Story 4. So look forward to that. That'll be nice. Freaking watched Toy Story as a kid, so like it's deep ingrained in me, you know what I'm saying? I fell in love, you know what I'm saying? I had all the toys as a kid, and also like I loved it like crazy, so I still enjoy it as an adult. So anyway, that's it for this little clip right here. Getting some good protein in. I'll probably do maybe 4 ounces. Maybe 4 ounces to get the full like 23 grams of protein or whatever. That's what I'm shooting for. I'm looking more at how much protein I'm intaking there. And generally I don't do over 4 ounces of meat when I do eat meat. All right, got the meat cooked here. Got my 4 ounces. A quick little tip here. See what I'm putting this meat in? That's glass. You hear that? Glass. And then it's just got a glass little top sits on it. Now, here's what you want to do. You never want to put really anything, any hot food in a plastic container. It's going to make the chemicals in the plastic release into your food, and then you're going to be eating those chemicals. So I always want to, you always want to go keep it, there's no toxins or anything in the glass. I'm saying that's the healthiest way to do it. So any kind of hot food, always store it in glass. And you know what I'm saying, that's the healthiest way to do it. Really nothing else to say about it. That's why though, you don't want to get those, BPA, and even if you get a BPA free one, there's still chemicals, that made the plastic and all that could be very harmful to you. Now, additives to the turkey here, very crucial. Going to be doing some organic rosemary. I'll pop this video up here, but basically I eat this with my pizza breads, my eggs, and with all meat I try to always eat this because it's an anti-inflammatory thing, but mainly it blocks from carcinogens. Now I didn't really burn this bad enough where it would block it. Basically, anytime you have meat that's charred, the black part, that's a carcinogen. This blocks the harmful effects from carcinogen. So it's just super healthy for you. It's very good for longevity as well. That's why I implement it. So I'm going to be putting some of that on there. Probably save a little bit for some eggs. And then since I sweated, I'm going to be throwing on some of this pink Himalayan sea salt, and I'll probably put some of my eggs too. Depending how much I sweat the day, I'll either use, you know, less or more of that salt. Because the really only thing I really get a lot of sodium from my diet is the breads, but the breads still have super healthy ingredients in them. So instead of eating garbage foods with high sodium, you know, eat healthier, save your sodium for like some pink Himalayan sea salt. I heard recently that the healthiest salt is called Celtic salt. I'll have to look into that. I just recently heard that. I still got a lot of that left, so I'm gonna finish that out before I even move on to another kind of salt. But you know, there's tons of minerals in the pink Himalayan sea salt and the Celtic salt, and you know, other healthy kind of salts there are. But you want to basically always want to make sure your potassium's well above your sodium. You never want to have higher sodium than potassium. That's one good thing about tracking your foods, or at least, you know, you should be tracking that as well. I'll pop this up here. It's basically high. That's where high blood pressure comes from. Basically, is having a lot of more sodium in your diet than potassium. Anyway, and then again, if you're sweating a lot too, you want to make sure you're replenishing that sodium as well, because you sweat out a ton of sodium. I think I forget, it's in that video, but I did research. I believe you sweat out more sodium than potassium. So you want to be replenishing that, and replenish it with a good source, not just some garbage sodium in a damn Pop-Tart, or I don't know if Pop-Tarts have that much sodium, but you get what I'm saying, some garbage like potato chips or something like that.